live with Chef Tamsin.
Hi.
First of all, welcome people.
Hello.
Okay. Hello to what?
Facebook friends.
Oh, okay. All right. That's the way to go. All right. This is actually going on. Well, this is going to go on Facebook. It's actually going to go on Yay, my homestead.
Okay.
And then we can share it to our YouTube, our Facebook pages. But we're trying to get stuff up and running. So we need to start putting stuff up there on the YouTube thing.
Okay.
Okay. So introduce yourself. Who are you?
Tamsin.
Hi, Tamsin. How are you today?
Good.
Okay.
I brought my thumb. I'm using something cold.
Nobody would know that if you hadn't told them. First thing off, you want to be known as a victim?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So anyways, what did you make for us this evening?
Oven baked fish with wedges and tartar sauce.
Okie dokie. Oh, I'm supposed to look at the tartar sauce. Okay, tartar sauce. So tell people about this. So what is the deal here?
It's a white fish.
Okay.
That is put in egg white.
Uh-huh.
Then you put it in a mixture of breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, and dill. And then you bake it. And you use baby potatoes cut in wedges and bake that.
Okay.
The potato wedges are for 20 minutes. The fish is for 10 minutes.
Okay. So what I was referring to is why would anybody want to watch this? Tamsin had no idea how to cook. None whatsoever.
Nope.
And she has in the last, I guess it's 2 years now, right?
I think it's been 3.
No, it hasn't been 3. It's been 2 years. She's been learning how to cook, and she can do a lot now from somebody who couldn't even what? Boil an egg? Could you boil an egg?
I still don't think I can boil eggs, but I do know how to make a box of mac and cheese. That's about all I can do.
That was what she could do. It now.
And ramen.
And now she makes fish and potato wedges and homemade
Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce. Okay. So what we do here is everybody takes a week and they cook. And there's Tamsin. And then there's Jacob. Say hi, Jacob.
Hi, Jacob.
And then there's Kyle. He's not here right now. He'll be back eventually, maybe. He'll be back. I just don't know if he'll be back at the table today. Anyways, so they rotate every 3 weeks. They rotate for a week every week. So somebody has the food. Somebody has the clean up the dishes, and somebody has, what's the other one? Kitchen dishes. Yeah, it goes kitchen, dishes, and food. So they rotate that cycle. I cook on Sundays if the kitchen's clean.
And holidays and birthdays.
Holidays and birthdays.
If we request say what we want for our birthdays.
And the kitchen is clean.
And kitchen also does dessert.
Yes, kitchen is supposed to do a dessert, at least one dessert a week. So what we do is every month we have a different theme. Very good. This month it is
Scottish, Irish, British, UK, Wales.
And anything in amongst those areas. So it's a little geography lesson along with...
And you only need to make at least one of those things.
One per week. Learning new lessons. You have to make one new one every week is the deal. At least. Some people do all 7 of them. Some people do only one. Some people occasionally do none. All new ones. So, tried and true. When you find something that works, why mess with it?
Yep.
Or once you've learned it, perfect it. So.
Yep. Or if you know it's something a mash for St. Patrick's. Bangers and mash.
Mm-hmm.
Which is tomorrow.
Bangers and mash. She's making homemade bangers and mash
With steamed carrots.
with steamed carrots.
I like my carrots.
She likes her carrots. She does like her carrots. Okay, so something else we try to do is a shout out to somebody that we know. So do you have a shout out for somebody that you know?
Elisa.
Elisa. Okay. Don't put that back in there. Just put the plastic, please. That drives me bonkers. Okay, so
We are also supposed to do either a fun fact or a trivia.
fun fact, a trivia, something new you learned, something.
Oh yeah, I definitely found something new.
Okay.
Did you know coconut water is a universal donor?
Coconut water is a universal donor.
Because it's identical to human blood plasma.
Excuse me?
Because it's identical to human blood plasma.
So they can just give us coconut water if we have low plasma? Well, that's a heck of a fun fact to start off with. I gotta say, you're leaving a lot of trouble for yourself through this week, but that is impressive.
Well, I started going through Eat the Year to see
So you going through what?
the book Eat the Year.
Ah, okay.
And just figuring out my week.
Uh-huh. Well, that is interesting. Coconut water is universal plasma. Huh.
And March 11th, which is Friday, I didn't even look, but we were having noodles that day.
And, well,
I didn't look at National Eat Your Noodle Day.
Well, there you go. So this book, every day of the year, has some sort of national food day, is what it is.
Yeah,
So,
I think the day was crab meat. No, peanut cluster day.
peanut cluster day? Oh, okay. Well, so that's always fun. That'll show up over and over again, here and there.
Yeah, tomorrow is crab meat.
Okay. But you're not making crab meat tomorrow.
No, I'm doing bangers and mash, which is
Bangers and mash. Okay.
pork and beef.
Okay.
Sausage
All right.
type
Oh,
thing.
and here is Mr. Kyle hiding behind his brother. Hello, Mr. Kyle. Hello. So, he's the other guy who takes one of the 3 weeks. So.
He actually in the kitchen, so what are you doing for dessert?
Oh, yes, Mr. Kyle, your kitchen this week.
I do remember seeing there was a box of brownies somewhere around
Such slackers. They're supposed to make homemade stuff.
Hey, I did on my week. I made homemade
Really? Were those graham crackers homemade?
cheesecake. No, but
Then it wasn't homemade.
but the cheesecake filling was.
It was made at home, but it wasn't homemade. Homemade.
It was in a box mix.
Those graham crackers didn't come in a box? That's why I said it's made at home, but it's not homemade. Homemade is raw, basic ingredients put together.
I did that with my kitchen sink cookies.
Did you grind the flour? No, I'm teasing.
What are you planning? What are you planning there?
Picking up my headphones.
Oh, okay.
It fell off my leg.
All right. So Kyle,
I guess if brownies won't work, then
brownies will work because it's better than nothing. But just remember, when you use all the prepackaged stuff,
You can't package anything.
you have to make and put it in one of the mason jars or a Ziploc bag or whatever. You gotta remember, once they run out, they run out. So gonna have to mix up brownie mix.
Look at me for like that, bro.
Yeah, he's looking at you because he never made his dessert last week. So is that your look of guilt?
No.
Oh, he doesn't have many looks. He is angry. He is frustrated, and he is annoyed. Okay, so anyways, yes, Mr. Kyle, there is a brownie thing. There is a brownie box up here that you could do. That would be fine. But you should look and see if you can find an Irish dessert of some sort. Or Scottish, or United Kingdom, Wales, British.
Welsh.
Well, anywhere. Okay, so anyways. All right, Miss Tamsin, are you going to say goodbye to us?
Bye.
Bye. So we do have to work on organizing because that stuff was on the table, but we take the stuff off the table and now there's a mess on the counter. So we're gonna have to figure out how to do this so it won't be so messy looking.
I wanted to split the bowl there. Everything else right
I know. I'm talking about the melon, the apple, blah 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 blah.
The amazing bread you make.
Oh, those are cookies, and if you don't have the recipe that goes with it, I have the recipe upstairs. But I don't recall you being the one who packed that jar. But that's okay. No, that's fine. What are those snickerdoodles or what does it say? Snickerdoodles. Yes.
Snickerdoodles.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there's directions to that one you got to use. That comes from Mary's Nest. YouTube, Mary's Nest. Okay.
Like that channel.
I know you like Mary. I know you do. All right. So we will see you tomorrow. We don't post every day.
Depending on whose week it is.
Right. Well, depending upon, I'm like the only one who really does the camera. Occasionally somebody else will. Hopefully that'll change in the near future.
Why do you look at me first? I mean, yeah, I've done it.
Because
That
you're
doesn't
the
mean
only
I'm good
one
at it.
that does it.
Yeah, that has to change.
Well, actually, wait. No, I hold it for him normally.
All right.
But it normally off your Kindle, not your phone.
Okay. Well, say goodbye,
Bye.
Tamsin. Chef Tamsin. And try to get her to do adios, toodly doodly, something, but...
Aloha.
Oh, there we go. We got one. All right.